wins over Final Four teams from a season ago, facing last year's NIT champions who turned it over. And Bediako, Crimson Tide should go about 8 deep. They score 86 points per game, 7 in the country. This is Keon possession. And their starters also brought to you by Cave Jewelers. 6 different starting lineup for Memphis this year. Bates and Duren, the freshman. Landers, Nolly in the corner. DeAndre Williams, the 2 seniors in the lineup.
Remember, Nolly was the MVP of the NIT championship last year. His scoring average has dropped 5 or 6 points this year, but a very good corner shooter when he has space.
Shackelford rattled. And there is the SEC's leading scorer with his first basket.
Alabama doesn't take long twos. Alabama's offense, 86% of their shots are threes.
Per recruiting rankings, behind only Chet Holmgren of Gonzaga.
Got 2 young, really good, talented big guys on the floor in this point line, and Gary makes Memphis pay early. That's big.
Third of the season should say, but he'll get a chance to hit some more tonight as Memphis worked on that in. Here's Williams. Here's Duren, who answers. They can get up near 80 possessions per game in a 40-minute game, these two. This is Gary again, and Gary. Memphis Tigers starting 5-0. Up top, this pass knocked away. Let's tempo. Penny Hardaway's team throws it away.
Memphis is turning it over 1 out of every 4 possessions. That cannot happen for the visitors tonight.
Lester Quinones, Nolly in front of the Bama bench, into the freshman Duren. Quinones, a good 3-point shooter, missed it. Duren fighting. Lomax winning the offensive rebound in a freshman.
Offensive rebounding team and a tremendous bad shot rebounding team.
One of the best offensive rebound rates in the country. Nolly set up, and he misses a 3-pointer.
This feel for the game. You know, he's not just an athlete, not just a dunker, a guy who flies around in transition. There you see the defensive effort, but he...
With a 3 for Memphis.
He's a young kid, J.D. Davison, comes from a graduating class of 31, a very small town in Alabama. What's his next level of progression in your mind?
Consistency on that end of the floor. You know, he tends to fall asleep at times, and then shooting off the dribble. There you see the bounce. See, that's the explosion.
Josh Minot had the last Memphis basket after that Davidson denial. Game tied at 18, and here's Duren. Duren missing in the lane, and this ball.
Part of it is the hair, and that's where Davison gets an A+, maybe a B for Imani Bates.
Here's Duren double teamed. Nolly once again.
Bates here is he gets to find out early some of the areas where he needs to improve. You know, if he stayed in high school and wasn't playing at, you know, the highest level and all. Yes, you need to improve your decision making. Yes, you need to improve your defense. So he'll know at age 17 what he really needs to improve. If I had a son, I would send him to Alabama or Villanova or Baylor, because they just churn out pros, and you know, this up and down style is really.
They get stagnant and rough offensively when it turns into just a one-on-one match, and it's been too often for Memphis in their 4-game losing streak. Nice roll.
Davison picks up his off the roll, puts it in.
Where is the tag man defensively for Memphis? You know Alabama wants to run that middle ball screen and roll their guy to the rim.
What a good pass by Duren. Lomax. Smaller lineup on the court. Lomax is listed at 6 foot, probably a little smaller along with Harris. Lomax gets space at the elbow. Duren turning around in the second half again.
Yep.
But right now they're staring down a potential 5 and 6 with Tennessee after this if they don't beat a ranked SEC team. Miles out of control. Tips it to Quinterly. 2 to shoot. Quinterly on the way. And he didn't hit the rim. It'll be a shot clock violation. Check the court. Make sure it's not in pieces. Davison against Duren. Shackelford is yet to hit a 3. Will take it into the lane and miss it. Ellis, Gary, Bediako starting 5 on the floor for Alabama. Lomax with Nolly, Bates, Duren, and Whit
that we have in the college game off the first bounce.
DeAndre Williams had a nice first half for Memphis.
Bediako, Nolly, Quinones. Those were the ones that were doing the damage the first 20 minutes.
Andrews had a great half off the bench. Alex Lomax has played well. Here is Bates up top for Duren. He catches and ball. 10 assists on 16 makes for the Tigers. Shackelford, a quiet first half. The SEC's leading scorer in all kinds of traffic.
ball is really moving for Memphis in this game so far.
Currently, 2 of the 30 NBA teams have a presence tonight. 36 scouts, general managers, executives.
Not come off those ball side wings.
Only the 4-3 tonight for them. Williams. Offensive rebound, Duren. Bates, spinorama, crazy shot. Rebound, Duren. Up with it. Cardi today said as physical as anybody in his class as Duren has come through the ranks. Duren, who can really distribute for a big man. Nolly. Good look. Really good look. Williams. Shackelford. Has not been his night. Moved straight off this place. Shackelford's got to be careful. Ellis picks up the change. Up top for Bates. Hauls in the rebound. Shows a little bit of that strength that we've been looking to see. Oh, wow. And then Bates is fouled. A close loss to Iona. The Crimson Tide have not trailed by double digits this season. Harris.
Tacos for lunch in Memphis.
Somebody brought him today. Quinterly, Bediako. You did. Smash that
throwing, by the way. Another short roll.
Here's Quinones, and Quinones is. Lomax on a handoff from Duren. Duren rolls. Quinones is open. Foul. Quinones is.
Got a big just kind of come over and help shadow the ball, but they are staying attached. Memphis is the three-point shooters taking away their space.
Watch out. Duren with another 10 points, and just about every one of them on a slam. Ellis will step back, and he'll. A screen from Duren. Nolly. Duren. Another good. A steal for Williams. Duren fouled.
Side to sides, and Memphis going to get the win that they have to have.
Here's Duren.
Good find. Really good find. Memphis overall has been outstanding in their transition defense, picking up early.
Shackle is. Instead, it'll be Ellis from Shackelford. Line drive three. And he missed it indeed. But then Davison took it away from Duren.
Possession for Alabama. This is Shackelford's time off of Alabama.
It sure is. And he missed again and shoot around. Memphis has held them to 1-3. Memphis leads by 11, and the fight for the ball won by Davison for Alabama, which refuses to give up possession. Here is Ellis, got Duren in the air. Ellis. And Memphis gets out of it easily. Williams up top for Duren.
Where you again out of the dunker spot, bam, right on top of the head of Alabama.
Ellis at three. With a team-high 18 to go with 6 assists. Davison and Duren's presence just altered that shot. It's out to Quinterly, who it's